Good morning. It's actually morning for me. It's 9 o'clock. But as this video states, Canada, what's up? Let's talk. What I'm trying to say is I have an idea, but I need you Canadians to help me out. You guys want in. I want to give you stuff. Let's figure something out together, guys. The contest is pretty cool. Obviously, you're going to get a set of wheels, front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, tires, front headlights, tail lights, a set of coilovers, all for you guys. Here in the U.S., obviously, it's convenient. For you guys in Canada, I'm getting a few comments. What's going on, Ramon Diaz? Getting a few comments, and I want to help you guys out. So I have an idea. Instead of shipping the products to you, which will cost me an arm and a leg, why not deliver them? Why not me, Pinche Al, gets a rental, good morning, Monroe, drive all the way up to Canada, and drop them off? What do you guys think about that? If you guys win the contest, were you willing to help me out and have me deliver them straight to you? I'm willing to drive all the way straight up, go to Washington, and meet you guys at the Canadian border and drop off your products if you win in Canada. You guys think that's a good idea? I think it'd be a hell of a trip, and I think it'd be super fun to meet the actual winner in person. Monroe, what do you mean you meant USA? But again, I've had a few Canadian people hit me up and they want to be a part of the contest. And I'm willing, like I said, I'm willing to actually drive all the way up to the Canadian border and meet the winner if they're willing to drive to Washington. You hope USA wins, but you got to keep in mind that I'm willing to actually help out my Canadian brothers right above us. I mean, I'm kidding you, man. This is probably a 1 day drive up there for me. And I'm willing to actually do this drive with a buddy and meet you guys there. I would use some of the cash, obviously, from the contest to drive up there and deliver them, and it'd still be cheaper for me to do that for you guys. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have any idea about that, but I think it would be a really cool option to do that for the Canadian players. If so, then I will open up the option for people in Canada to buy. Mexico, you guys have the option as well. I'm only about 45 minutes from Mexico to an hour maybe. If you guys from Mexico want to be a part of it, I'm willing to actually. I agree. VW needs love everywhere, but I can't drive everywhere. I can only go to Mexico and Canada, so I can't drive to Japan. Stuff is super, super expensive to ship outside of the country. It's over $600 to ship all this item outside of the country. I got an estimate just to ship to Canada was about $600, and that doesn't include the fees for them to pick up the items and stuff. So, Chicago, don't worry about it, guys. You're covered. It's only gonna cost me like $200-300 to ship everything to anywhere in the United States. It's actually super cheap. It's half the cost for me. $600 to almost $1,000 to ship all these items outside of the country. Inside the United States, it's a completely different scenario. It's very affordable. So I'm doing that. But for me to drive, I can drive pretty much from here to Canada for under $300 with no problem. No issues. I got a passport. I can go to Canada and meet someone there and back. I can go to Mexico and meet someone there. No problems. I mean, it doesn't cost a ton of money for me to do this. It's just shipping internationally is a very expensive process, and it's not fair for the winner as well, to pay dues and duties that when they receive it, because me shipping to other countries, they still have to pay I guess the processing fees. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're duty fees or something like that when they receive the items. They would have to pay another like $100 to $200 without doing that. Yeah, no, I'd love to meet other people. If you guys have an idea, I mean, if you want me to deliver the items to you, we can meet. I mean, across the country. I mean, I'm definitely willing to drive cross country to meet someone to deliver these items. I'd be super stoked. I'd probably drive there and then fly back because it'd be cheaper for me to do that. Driving, it wouldn't cost me so much. I mean, $300 to $400 to drive cross country. Maybe a little bit more, depending on the car I rent. I wouldn't drive my car, obviously, just because I wouldn't be able to fit all the product in my car. And it would suck, because I would have to drive back, and I'd waste almost 2 weeks of time, depending if I cross country at a trip. And if I do a cross country trip, I need a lot of time off to do that. So I'd lose out on work plus this. So it'd be an interesting. It'd definitely be something interesting to deliver a prize to someone. But again, it's just an idea. I just wanted to give that out to give that up to Canada and Mexico. Mexico, don't worry about it, man. I've got you guys taken care of as well. No big deal. But for people in Canada, I am willing to drive all the way up to the Canadian border and give you guys the products to you, hand them over to you in person. Like I said, it's about 1,000, 2,000 mile drive for me, so it isn't crazy far, but it definitely will be a couple of days for me to go back and forth. But I'm willing to do it just for you guys to get products, win the contest. So I want to give you guys a quick update on that, just because I'm heading out in a little bit. But love you guys. Definitely excited for the contest. We picked up a lot more steam now. We're over 200 entries already. But again, for people in Canada, if you guys are down for that, comment in the video, hit me up, message me. Let's make something happen. I'm definitely excited for that. Let's make something happen, and let's talk. Okay? Thanks again. And you guys have a great day. Have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in. And obviously, this video will be up in a couple of minutes for everybody to watch. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up. Please give me comments down below. Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And comment. I love your guys' comments. I always reply as fast as I can. Sometimes I do same day, same time, as fast as I can. So anybody watching this in Mexico or in Canada, we're over 200, so you're at 800 entries left, Ramon. So the more entries we get, the faster this stuff goes. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about that. Like I said, I'm willing to drive all the way up to Canada and help you guys out. All right. Thanks again. Peace out. And as always, if you see another dubber on the street, give them a thumbs up. And as always, here at PTL's Garage, we break, fix, and repeat.